இப்போ நம்ம என்ன பண்ண போறோம் அப்படின்னா மாயாவோட ஒரு குட்டி ரூம் டூர் பார்க்க போறோம். ஏன்னா அவங்க நிறைய கிட்டார்ஸ் வச்சிருக்கிறதா சொன்னாங்க.
First Gibson guitar for me.
Okay.
And I was just very shocked.
Okay.
This I got in the US from
Okay.
Gary Hope. Something with this is I've never seen like a color like this is very different.
Okay.
And this toy, one for me, it was their original singer. One for me and another one he opened for Rudra to play with.
ஸோ இப்போ நம்ம என்ன பண்ண போறோம் அப்படின்னா மாயாவோட ஒரு குட்டி ரூம் டூர் பார்க்க போறோம். ஏன்னா அவங்க நிறைய கிட்டார்ஸ் வச்சிருக்கிறதா சொன்னாங்க. ஸோ ஒவ்வொரு கிட்டார்ஸ்க்கு பின்னாடியும் ஒரு குட்டி குட்டி ஸ்டோரிஸ் இருக்கும். ஸோ மாயா கிட்டே வந்து நம்ம கேட்டு தெரிஞ்சுக்க போறோம். ஸோ மாயா, are you ready to show me your guitars?
Yes.
Okay, so excited. Okay.
This one was the first ever guitar that I got.
This one, okay.
Yes, when I was 7 years old.
Okay.
So right now, it perfectly fits. But before, that was very big for me.
Okay.
This is my second one.
Okay, it's Jackson.
Yes.
Okay.
This is a V guitar, so the shape in this is also different. And this has something called a whammy bar there.
Okay.
So you can kind of press this.
Okay.
And it does the strings. It makes the strings loose. So
Okay. Oh.
when you hook it up and do that sound, it sounds really cool.
Okay.
So I think that's my only guitar with the tremolo bar. This one, that I had that guitar when I was 9. This also when I was 9.
Okay.
So 2 guitars.
Okay.
This was sent by Adam Jones.
Okay.
Very heavy, and at the back he signed it.
Wow. To Maya.
Yeah.
XO.
So this is a very, very special guitar.
Okay.
The first Gibson guitar for me.
Okay.
And I was just very shocked when I found this, because a bit before, like a couple of weeks before he sent it, he did say that he has something, keep a lookout.
Okay.
But I did not expect this at all.
Okay.
This was right after I released my guitar cover of their 15-minute song Tempest.
Okay.
And then he sent this.
Okay.
This guitar is so very precious that I don't practice with it. I keep it safe in its case, so the strings won't get rusted.
Okay.
So it won't be dusty. And I only use it when I'm recording the videos. That's how priceless it is.
Okay. And also you met with Gibson CEO, right?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
This was a gift from both of them.
Oh.
So he that was very nice of him also to do that. And I've actually met them, their guitar shop, and I thanked him for the guitar.
Okay.
So it was just really priceless, this guitar.
Okay.
My 4th one.
Okay. The next one is?
This.
Okay.
This I got in the US from Gary Holt.
Okay.
He gave it to me in his house. So after AGT, he came and watched me on AGT, and then he invited us to his home. So like 1 or 2 weeks later, we went there.
Okay.
And then he actually gave this guitar.
Okay.
I love the color in this.
Okay.
And then he also signed it at the back too. Something with this is I've never seen like a color like this is very different. It's black, but the red on the side fully does a contrast. And also these is called the pickups. They're also red. I really love that color of it. It's a very Gary Holt looking guitar. This is his signature guitar.
So before going to AGT, you had thought like which guitar I should take to play in AGT?
No, actually, because at that time we didn't have this. It was only the Aaron Jones. I knew right from the beginning that I need to use this guitar on stage, because he gave it to me, and it's just really priceless doing that. The first guitar sent to me on the AGT. So only trouble with that is it's extremely heavy, heaviest of all my guitars, and practicing standing up for a long time with that, it hurts my shoulders a bit.
That's great. So I think you have a pretty much of
Yes.
arts in your room.
I know. I have so many things here. That was all of this we got from the US trip.
Okay, all these.
Yes.
Okay.
So this is actually not all of it though. There's still a lot more, and there's just no room.
Okay. Do you have anything like a special a signature series or?
Yeah, we do have lots. So this This one is from Gary Holt.
Okay.
All of this. He gave so many picks,
Okay.
strings, full VIP packages with full shirts and everything. And this, he gave his own delay pedal.
Okay.
Body by delay, and he signed it and wrote Tumaya on the side of that
Wow.
too.
Okay.
So that's a really special pedal. He gave that to me the first time I met him.
Okay.
And this toy, one for me, it was their original singer. One for me, and another one, he opened for Rudra to play with.
Okay. That's nice.
So this is, and I also have many pics all on the side there. So many he gave.
Okay.
And it is just, he was the first person that gave me all of this, because other than Cliff Burton family, he gave me so much, and I was pretty nervous the first time.
Okay.
But once I saw he's a very, very nice person, and I'm very happy all of these.
Okay.
They're so nice. And at the top, this is from Cliff Burton family.
Okay.
Actually, she gave this Cliff Burton figure, a shirt, and also gave more like pins and lots more t-shirts,
Okay.
and badges and lots of other things too. And this,
Okay.
yeah, this is from Eric Peterson,
Okay.
from Testament.
Okay.
So with this, he gave shirts, he gave original cassettes.
Okay.
Like
Like the old cassette.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's really priceless, because just keeping them there. And then he actually gave this, it's a t-shirt.
Okay.
Apparently there's only like 10 of these available.
Okay.
Yeah, and he
It's
gave,
more like a limited edition.
yeah, very
Okay.
limited.
Okay.
And so one of them he gave to me.
Okay.
So many of the vinyls
Okay.
and an amp.
Okay. Okay.
Yes.
Tumaya.
The amp,
Practice.
what you
What you
preach.
preach. Okay.
And signed it. So
Okay.
this amp was the one that we played together.
Okay.
So while we were jamming together, he put an amp for him, amp for me, and when we left, he said, "You can take this."
Wow, that's awesome.
Yes. So now I always remember the amp that we jammed with together.
Okay.
And then this one was from Alex Kolnick.
Okay.
He's also from Testament.
Okay.
We spent more than 6 hours together that day.
Okay.
He actually took out to in Saravanan.
Okay. Oh, there.
Yes.
Okay.
So it was the first time I had South Indian food in the US was was treated by Alex Kolnick. Yes.
Okay.
So also he gave me the CDs and a shirt, and he signed the CD too.
Okay. Tumaya.
Yes, those are the ones of his own band. He has many bands.
Okay.
That shirt is the Alex Kolnick trio
Okay.
of his one.
Okay.
Yeah, so those he gave me. Just the time meeting him, he cleared his whole day to spend with
Wow,
me.
wow, that's
that
awesome.
was, I know, the entire time was just with me. That was so priceless.
That's great.
I know. And he was really, really kind the whole time, and he organized everything. After we went for lunch, he took out to a guitar store too.
Wow.
To show what a traditional New York style non-retail chain guitar shop is like.
Okay.
So he wanted me to experience that, and then we spent the whole day there. And then after, we were just talking for like half an hour.
Oh,
so
wow.
yes, and I got to play with him in that guitar shop.
Okay.
The songs.
Awesome.
And these two, top and that, those are actually Tool.
Okay.
And they were actually given to by a huge Tool fan and also a fan of mine. His name is Donnie.
Okay.
We met him. He's a really nice person.
Okay.
And so that was their one of their vinyls. And that was a skull. Adam Jones made that.
Oh.
Yeah, he
really?
gifted it to me.
Wow.
The fan gifted it to me. So
Okay.
yeah, that's Adam Jones's one. And then over here,
Okay.
it was all gifted by the band Forbidden.
Okay.
So there were heavy metal band. And when I met them, they invited me to come and watch their rehearsal.
Okay.
So they were all so kind. They brought me to come to them. So they said come, and then they played songs for me. They taught me how to play one of their riffs.
Okay.
And then they were all just so nice the whole time, the entire band.
Awesome.
And they actually gave lots of things, CDs and so many things that signed, and just so much. And they were really, really nice people.
Okay.
Also, their camera person, Harold, he's actually a huge one. He gave this book. Murder in the Front Row.
Murder in the Front Row. Okay.
It's a really popular book,
Okay.
all photos and stories of all the heavy metal legends.
Okay.
And with that, they also made a documentary on it too.
Okay.
So he not only gave me that book, he fully personalized everything. He wrote to Maya in so many parts. He wrote 2 messages on the pages.
Wow. Okay.
And completely personalized book for me.
Wow. He made like many
Yes.
quotes and bookmarks.
Yeah, just for me, and I really need to. I really love that. I got to read the entire book and see all the pictures.
Okay.
It's so amazing that he did that.
Awesome.
And it has photos of everyone from Forbidden, and they all signed inside.
Oh, that's great.
Yes,
So that's kind of very special.
it is very, very. And my teacher gave both of these CDs,
Okay.
both of their CDs, and also signed them too.
Okay.
When we met.
Be the change.
Yeah, we met him like I think 3 times this time in the US.
Okay.
Yeah, which was so cool.
So he's the one who is playing
Carnatic,
Carnatic
yes.
guitar.
Yes. I played with him too in New York.
Okay.
I also played a bit with him like after AGT too.
Okay.
So I can have another live experience, which was so fun.
You have such a great experience.
Yes. And then these hats were from Cesar Guakin, the CEO of Gibson.
Okay.
Yes. And all of these are T-shirts
Mm-hmm.
from Forbidden, Cliff Burton Family, Eric Peterson, and Gary Holt.
Okay.
All given all of these.
It's awesome.
So there's so much.
Yeah.
So all in, we got guitars, picks, we got amps, everything from this. I know.
A room full of memories.
Yes, completely. So I really love seeing all of these.
Mhm.
So every time I walk in my room, I can remember how it was, the experience was with all of them.
That's good. That's really
Yeah.
great.
And then also, I really love animals a lot, so I like
Okay.
to collect lots.
Okay.
Actually, behind all of these are filled with stuffed animals.
Okay. So these peoples were there now.
Yeah, they were there the entire time.
Okay.
I just really love collecting them all
Mhm.
because seeing them all in my room makes me feel like I'm in a jungle.
Okay.
And this, in the US,
Okay.
you have to put it on your shoulder
Oh.
and then it comes to you.
So can you put it in your shoulder?
Yeah, you can. You need a magnet and then it stays.
Okay.
That's so cool. And then I also play PlayStation.
Okay.
So my PS5 is there.
Okay.
And then the headphones are in the other room.
Mm-hmm.
And I love the TV show How to Train Your Dragon.
Okay.
So these are collector's edition of the
Okay.
dragons.
Wow. So what game you're playing right now with PS5?
I mainly do Call of Duty.
Okay.
Yeah, Cold War and Black Ops 4. They're my
Mhm.
favorites.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you have time for that as well?
Yes, in the evening usually.
Okay.
Like in the evening, Rudra loves playing too.
Mm-hmm.
So I just play with him. My Appa played with me and I play with him.
Okay.
So it's just really fun playing.
Okay.
And yeah, all of these I have to remove them. I drew when I was very little. Very, very little.
I think I should shoot it before you remove all those.
Yes. So yes. So this is my entire room.
Wow.
And it's a lot. We fully redecorated it.
Mhm.
And while it was all fixing everything, I was like, oh yeah, I remember he gave me that.
Wow.
And there's still so much more from what everyone gave me. There's just no room.
Okay.
Really. At the top,
Okay. Yeah, we missed those, right?
yes. At the top was Moses, but see, the drum head there
Yeah.
was gifted by Danny Carey,
Okay.
the drummer of Tool.
Oh, okay.
I actually met him after his show.
Mm-hmm.
He fully he saw me and then he gave me the drum head and he wrote to Maya, good luck with your playing.
Okay. What is those?
Yeah, he actually drew before.
Okay.
That's kind of like the symbols of Tool. They have it there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and then the other drum head was gifted by Chris
Okay.
Cantos, the drummer of Forbidden.
Okay.
And he also wrote on it too.
Okay.
And they all signed it.
Wow.
So those two, as well as more of the shirts from everyone else that they gave. So those two, we have everybody too. Everybody that gave things are in my room, my most prized possessions.
Okay. So you have manifested like meeting all those people.
Yes.
Okay. Since when you manifesting?
Well, I wanted to meet them like before we went to the US. like while we were preparing for AGT, I was thinking if I could meet Gary Holt, Alex Koenig, Eric Peterson, everybody, if I can meet, that would be really amazing.
Okay.
And actually, Forbidden, we did not really plan, but they asked us, and I was like, wow. And I was like, these people are very nice. They have been supporting me for like 2 years now.
Wow.
The wife of the drummer, she has been supporting me for a very, very long time, like almost since I started.
Wow.
So and then I went to meet them, and I'm so happy that I did.
Great.
They're such nice.
So everything's just happened, like the universe is pulling up for.
Yes,
bringing
all
it
of
to-
this.
Yes, great.
It's so much. I really don't have any room for any more guitars.
I think you should get maybe other legends might have gift you in the upcoming days.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah. And then I have my amps.
Okay, these are amps.
And
Okay.
I actually have Eric Peterson's one there, and I have 2 more.
Mhm.
A really tiny one and a bit bigger one.
Okay, it's nice.
Yeah. So we have 5 amps and 5 guitars.
5 amps and 5 guitars. Okay. So it's very hard to carry all those amps, right? Comparing to guitars.
Yes, it is. That's why when we travel, we don't really bring the amp because it's really hard. But because of the Gibson, since I'm part of their Gibson G3 group, in case we need an amp, they can they say we go to the nearest Gibson shop and they'll loan it
Okay.
for a bit.
Okay.
And but AGT also arranges the amp too,
Okay.
if we ask them which one.
Okay.
So yeah.
So it's kind of a bit easy.
Yeah,
Not
usually
carry
there's not
big
much.
amps.
Yeah, but for practicing we do have a really tiny amp.
Okay.
Or we can bring that.
So do you have a dream of building your own cult, like own band?
Hmm?
Do you have any idea of building up in your own band, your own?
Oh, band I haven't really thought about yet because
Okay.
it kind of happens as it goes. If you end up finding someone that's a good friend and if it all works out, it'll just happen. I'm not out there looking for it, but if it comes, it comes.
Okay.
Right now I want to create my own music first.
Okay.
But with the band, I'm also not so, because if I'm in solo artist, when I create my own music, I don't have any problem with the creating. I can make it all myself and just ask some drummers to play.
Okay.
But let's see how it comes.
Okay. So do you have any idea of doing a performance here in India, like your own performance?
Nothing has come up yet. Nothing officially has come up yet. But if something comes, then yeah, I'll have a look. I'm really excited.
Great.
And whenever I perform on stage next, I doubt I'll be as nervous as before because now I kind of know what to expect and what's going to be happening this time.
Okay. We are looking so much forward for your performance here in India so that we could see live your performance.
Oh yes. When it comes, I'll be happy to perform for my fans.
Yes. Great. I'm so happy. I'm your fan.
Oh, thank you.
Have a note. Thank you so much, Maya, for the
you.
wonderful time, wonderful interview. Thank you. We had a great time.
Oh, thank you a lot.
Thank you.